in the pro wrestling industry, along with his partner Chris Bay as ABC.
Both representing Bullet Club.
And it's amazing, gentlemen, how you look at the landscape of professional wrestling and how Bullet Club is kind of ingrained in almost every major promotion, even in 2024. It's so impressive.
Absolutely. Still going strong after more than a decade. And these two men are a big part of it. Two of the most talented stars in all of TNA coming to House of Glory tonight, but
will it be as easy as 1, 2, 3 for ABC to win the HOG tag team titles?
Will ABC eat the 1, 2, 3?
Well, listen, don't put anything past the main event. Their gravest challenge, their toughest challenge happened last month. Jason, they defeated the Grizzled Young Veterans, one of the best tag teams on the planet. Main event, every time people count them out, they just come back and rack up those W's.
It was Midas who stood in the ring. He was the one who laid down the gauntlet to ABC, not the other way around. They called out Bay and Austin. They accepted the challenge. So Main Event is confident. You know, they laid down the gauntlet. Now they have to deliver.
And Main Event knows that they still have to prove themselves as the worthy successors of the Bookers as the tag team champions of HOG.
Well, I think they proved that when they beat them in a steel cage.
Now, I asked a very, very good, close personal friend of mine who loves what Impact Wrestling does. I asked him, describe to me what you think of Chris Bay and Ace Austin. And Jason, he said, they are the Young Bucks in their prime.
Which is high praise. I mean, that is high praise. You know, again, they beat the Rascals to win the titles of Bound for Glory in October. That kicked off their second reign that they are in the middle of right now. And even individually, you know, Ace Austin, talked about him being here once before in House of Glory. He's a former 3-time X Division champion. So is Chris Bay. Bay, a very athletically gifted junior heavyweight.
Chris Bay there evading the collar and elbow tie-up, attempting to frustrate Blazin' Jay Lyon and take him off his game. I think that's excellent strategy on the part of Chris Bay.
It is. Although Chris Bay, I gotta say, he's got a little heat with me. He has admitted that he has never before seen a Bret Hart match.
Is he serious about that?
Absolutely. That's what he claims.
That is troubling, I must admit.
That is very troubling.
And he says he has no interest in seeing it, so got a little
Is there any particular reason why?
He would have probably been, 5 years old when Bret left WCW? I think it's just a generational thing.
That's the problem with these kids today. They don't appreciate history.
Well, I think he's carved out a nice little niche for himself.
Side headlock there by Chris Bay on Blazin' Jay Lyon, the big man, the muscle of Main Event. Two of my favorite guys here in House of Glory, in tag team wrestling in general. Midas and Jay Lyon, very impressive.
The exceptional agility of the big man, Blazin' Jay Lyon.
Scaring the bandana off of Chris Bay there.
Well, to be fair, I mean, lions are pretty scary.
Yes.
And this one is hungry, is Jay Lyon.
I don't know, what's scarier, Jay Lyon or Doc's theme music? I can't tell.
I think the Doc's theme music by far.
You Philistines have no appreciation for art.
What an arm drag there by Jay Lyon as Chris Bay reeling in the corner.
I feel like I'm watching Deliverance every time I hear it come on.
You know, that is the great Ornette Coleman, one of the greatest jazz musicians of all time, but you wouldn't know anything about that.
Hey, look at this.
Beautiful
Jay Lyon.
Step up arm drag, and another one from
That's
Bay.
a nice move by Bay. Lyon's a big guy. And they both kip up. Nicely done, and Chris Bay did not expect that type of athleticism from Jay Lyon.
Taken aback, literally, was Chris Bay just there.
Well, you wonder, though, how much ABC has scouted the Main Event. We know Main Event has scouted ABC because they're the ones who threw out the challenge. I don't know how Ace Austin and Chris Bay, how much attention they have paid to this run that Main Event has been on over the last several months.
And now Ace Austin will square off with the ringmaster, Midas Black.
Midas, the ringleader of Main Event.
The ringmaster.
The ringmaster, I'm sorry.
Yeah, get it right.
Nice wrist lock there by Midas Black.
Impeccable technique by Midas Black, having been trained by Amazing Red here at House of Glory.
You can see his influence in their work every time they set foot in the ring. The respect they have for the Amazing Red. You know, main event, I mean, JD, I think you would have to agree, the heart and soul of House of Glory.
I would say so.
And there might have been a time where I would have said that about Ken Broadway, but I would say that about main event now.
Excellent technical wrestling back and forth here between Austin and Midas Black.
So much so, Jason, that the Amazing Red and Brian XL thought they were the house of the heart and soul, rather, of House of Glory, and they tried to tear that down for their greediness and selfish ways.
Amazing Red and BXL had to test main event to make sure they were ready to carry the torch.
And look at them now. They've beaten every team that's come in to House of Glory.
Well, they haven't beaten ABC yet. We'll see if they're capable of that right now.
Side headlock here by Ace Austin.
And only the HOG tag team titles up for grabs here.
Rolls through that, hip toss there.
Shades of Marty Jannetty.
Waist lock against the ropes. Nice head scissor takedown there by Midas Black, and a lunging Superman punch there to Chris Bay as he tags in Jay Lyon.
Now we have to see this circus nonsense.
This is what they call, ladies and gentlemen, the Ring of Fire.
Oh! Intercepted by ABC. That's what you get for taking time with the stupid hula hoop.
And like you said before, Jason, you were wondering if they scouted main event. Clearly they have.
Well, he's got the hula hoop now, Chris Bay.
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, he's having some fun.
Not a basement drop kick there by Jay Lyon. My God, he takes the barricade out.
Almost took out the front row.
Main event in serious trouble right now.
They would love to take those titles back to TNA with them.
Nice sliding knee strike from Ace Austin.
And we are live here on YouTube. We thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Brace for Impact. HOG tag team titles on the line.
What a suplex. Northern Lights suplex with a bridge by Ace Austin and only a 2 count. TNA has a huge month ahead of them. Hard to Kill coming up in a week or so.
All right, touting a major surprise on that show.
I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's Doc.
Maybe. What a horrible surprise that would be.
I don't think Scott D'Amore would stoop to such levels.
Would you pay attention to the match,
We love you,
you
Doc.
idiots?
We're just fooling around with you.
Do we though?
Everything that Ace Austin does is extremely well executed there.
Absolutely.
And we'll see.
And Chris Bay here is a master of disguise. Look at that.
Ooh,
Devastating maneuver there.
that really hurts a
Good
lot.
old Roddy Piper, John Moxley back rape there. Gotta love it.
I thought you were going to say Hulk Hogan. He used to do that all the time.
Yeah, him too.
I always said he was a...
Bay taking
bad
too
guy.
long to pose there after that attack.
What a knee strike there by Chris Bay.
And we'll see if Bay's maneuvers are as excellently
wow.
executed as Austin's.
Well, that elbow
given what you
was.
told us before, Salamonster.
Lackadaisical cover there by Bay.
That elbow was devastating.
Bay is just physically impressive. A lot of people have been high on Chris Bay for many, many, many years. Came into his own. Bullet Club, Ace Austin Tag Team Championships. He literally cannot do any wrong as Ace Austin comes in.
Shotgun roll.
Some sign language there. Another back rake. They are just toying, gentlemen, with the champions.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves.
That might be a mistake. ABC should not underestimate main event.
Or maybe, Doc, maybe they realize that they have this in the bag and it's too easy.
Oh, you do so at your own peril with these two.
We've seen main event defeat some of the toughest teams in all of pro wrestling.
Almost had him.
Two-time HOG Tag Team Champions now. They won those titles from the Briscoes and then from Amazing Red and BXL.
Absolutely impressive display here with these snap suplexes.
I was going to say, those snap suplexes, they take a lot out of you. And
Midas able to kick out.
well, Midas is going to have to get over to his corner. He's in the wrong side of the ring. He does not want to be on that side, and he is in the enemy territory here. Look at Look at Bay. Bay is arguing. He's mocking.
I don't know who he's talking to.
I don't know who he's talking to. He's mocking someone in the front row while he was choking Midas there. And now he tags in.
They literally cut this ring off from Jay Lyon. Excellent tag team proficiency here by ABC. Big kick. And Chris Bay knocks Lyon off the apron with that leaping elbow to Midas. This is just absolute destruction here of the tag team champions. Goes for cover.
Fantastic tag team fluidity there by ABC.
I'm surprised. I'm not going to lie. I expected it to be more even between these two teams, but so far, I mean, it's been nearly all ABC.
And I'll tell you what, guys, this is reminding me of the match that main event had with the Motor City Machine Guns. They did the same thing, dissecting them slowly but surely throughout the match. This is what I'm seeing from ABC.
And we've seen main events resilience in matches like that one against the Motor City Machine Guns, but will they have enough in order to survive here against ABC?
Big knife edge shot by Bay once again, backs Midas into the opposite corner, nowhere for him to go. Crowd solely behind main event, cheering on Jay Lyon. He's hungry, looking to feast here.
Austin is just planting that knee right into the middle of the back, and Midas is just,
he needs a tag.
Yeah, he is just desperately in need of a tag.
Austin talking to Midas, taunting him.
Another big back elbow by Austin.
Every single one of Ace Austin's strikes is heavy and punishing.
Midas holding on for dear life to that top rope. Tries it again, and Midas continues to hold on. What a right hand by Midas, and another one, and another one. Fighting back here.
Austin reverses.
Goes through the legs. Oh, and a spinning heel kick by Midas. That may be the opening he needs to tag Jay Lyon.
Can Midas Black make it to the corner and tag his partner?
He's almost there.
He's inches away.
Dragging himself to the corner as
going
Midas
to the
Black.
opposite corner as Midas is almost there.
And he get it. Fingertips away.
He does, but here comes Chris Bay as well.
Both men made the tag at the same time, but blazing Jay Lyon delivering those right-hand punches and chops to Chris Bay. Just lighting Bay up.
Rapid fire knife edge shots, and Bay comes back with that big knee. Off the ropes now, Irish whip. Countered there by Jay Lyon. He's got Bay perched up on his shoulder. Airplane spin here. Round and around we go.
Circle of life by Jay Lyon to Chris Bay.
And Ace Austin gets a forearm shot for his troubles. He goes right back to the outside as Lyon with that Lion salt, but Bay got the knees up.
That animalistic agility that Lyon unleashes with abandon, but this time it cost him.
Ace Austin now back on the apron, and Midas nowhere to be found, and Lyon, he's dragged over to the opposite corner.
Another tag. Again, he's in the wrong corner, and then Midas, Midas is in a state that Jay's gonna have to go alone here for a while because he can't tag his partner, and Midas is down on the floor.
Just those brutal knee strikes from Austin to the midsection of Lyon.
Yeah, they are relentless against main event, and he is reaching for a tag. I don't know how useful Midas will be. He's only first now pulling himself up onto the apron.
My God, Ace Austin is so vicious with those strikes to Jay Lyon. Pulls Lyon back up by the wrist. Waist lock here, and a big back suplex. Main event is in trouble.
You can feel that impact all the way over here. Buries his foot right in the spine.
ABC have completely taken the HOG faithful out of this match.
And took the wind out of the sails of Jay Lyon completely.
Thank
Have
you guys.
ABC.
Thank you guys for joining us on YouTube. We got over 600 watching live on Premier Streaming Network's YouTube channel.
Double arm drag and double drop kick there.
Absolutely beautiful double team moves here by ABC, and Lion is still alive. That big back elbow to the back of the head.
After the show, don't forget to go to shophog.net for all of your House of Glory merchandise.
Lion
Next
reaching
up
for the
from
tag.
No,
And
Chris-
Bay's right there.
Yeah, Chris Bay says that's not going to happen.
Bay interrupting there, but Lion is still dangerously close to his corner.
Chris Bay just toying with Lion right in front of his partner.
Almost like he's mocking.
What an arm drag takedown. Vicious.
Very impressed with ABC here. I mean, we knew coming into this what they were capable of, but to come into enemy territory, again, they came here. They're guests of House of Glory. They may walk out with the tag team titles.
Ace Austin just tearing at that arm and shoulder, and then the finger
Wow.
of Jay Lion.
And I'm sure they have some extra motivation, Jason. They would love to walk into Hard to Kill with an extra set of tag team titles.
And the more hardware, the better. As Ace Austin, again, chopping the hell out of Jay Lion on the outside.
15-minute mark in this match. 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, remember, there is a 20-minute time limit for this match, so time is of the essence here if they want to win those titles.
All main event have to do is survive the 20 minutes in order to retain. So ABC might want to pick up the pace here in trying to finish Jay Lion off.
Yeah, there's going to have to be more urgency here if they want to put the nail in the
Oh, speaking of urgency,
Lion with a huge clothesline as both men go to the outside.
That was a
a cactus clothesline is what you're looking for there, Solid
I
Monster.
was about to say. And
As
Jay
Lion
Here comes
now-
that Lion salt!
He hits it this time and takes both of them out. And that may be the opening main event needs here.
Jay Lion needs to make it back into the ring and all the way across to tag his partner, but here comes Chris Bay, and here comes Midas Black.
Midas right out of the gate with a suicide dive on Ace Austin. Out goes Chris Bay, another one. Midas, a house of fire here.
Now leaping off the back of
He landed on his feet. Holy cow.
Unbelievable. Midas Black has found his second win.
That made my heart skip a beat. Holy cow, a super kick right to Bay's face.
Off the bottom rope, go behind, German suplex from Midas
But he
Black.
hangs on.
And another one. Main event realizes there's about 3.5 minutes left. Nice spinning snap suplex there by Midas. 1, 2. They have to hold on.
If main event were smart, they'd get out of the ring and wait out the clock.
Yes, that's what a coward would do, Doc. Main eventer fighting champions Bay there holds on to his partner, stops his momentum.
Over the top, oh!
Lion tried to get his hands up to block that blow, but
Nice drop kick there by Midas. And Austin's right there to cut him off.
up and over goes Midas after that suplex attempt. Ace Austin there with a kick to the midsection.
Knee to the face. Oh!
what
Just
a move.
rang the bell of Midas Black.
And Jay Lion saves the championships right there.
And this is what defines main event. Being there for one another as a tag team.
We got just about 2 minutes left to go. 20-minute time limit here.
2 minutes remaining.
Main event can hold on. Misses that double clothesline, does Lion. Double spinning kick there by ABC. And he goes right to the outside. He's out.
And
Midas, yeah, Midas is all by himself. That's not a good place to be.
Big boot there by Ace.
This is their chance if ABC can hit one high impact tag team maneuver.
What a double team move there. Wow! How is Midas still alive?
Somehow Midas Black able to kick out and save the tag team
And look
titles.
at Ace Austin, gentlemen, sense of urgency here. They know they have a minute and a half to win those tag team titles.
Up, Jay Lyon's got Austin.
A smart move by Lyon, pulls Ace Austin out of the ring, and Bay is left alone with Midas now.
We got dueling fights here, one inside, one outside.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, we got 60 seconds to go.
Midas
Reverses
holds
the
on.
whip in the ring.
Big kick to the face by Midas. Bay now has Midas on his shoulders. Midas slips out. Waist lock
behind
here is
reversal.
Lyon. 2-on-1 here for Chris Bay as Midas.
Wow.
Dive to the outside on Ace Austin. Super kick right to Lyon. Wow.
And Sagiri to Midas Black from Chris Bay.
Bay is all over the place.
And
There's
here comes Lyon.
Lyon with a spear to
Wow.
Bay, knocking down the two on the
And
outside.
his partner, everyone's down. And the time is ticking down here in this match.
We got about a minute left, ladies and gentlemen.
We're down to the final seconds here.
And there's only 4 counts left before both teams are counted out here.
Oh, that's it.
There's the bell. We have reached the 20-minute time limit draw here.
That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 20-minute time limit in this match has expired. Therefore, this match is officially declared a draw.
And I know the fans are unhappy, Jason. They wanted to see a winner. A time limit draw is never really something that goes over well.
Still, the House of Glory Tag Team Champions from main event.
But what a match. That was probably their hardest fought match.
Absolutely. I don't think I've seen main event come that close to losing their championships. This was the fight of their lives.
Blistering intensity in that match for all 20 minutes.
But look, I mean, credit to both these teams. I mean, they brought it tonight. It could have gone either way. I would like to see them run it back.
I'd love to see it as well. And main event, every single show we do here from the NYC Arena, they are continuing to prove why they belong in the discussion for top tag team in pro wrestling.
Tremendous effort by both these teams as they show respect to each other, well earned. But the main event will live on as the HOG World Tag Team Champions.
And speaking of main event, we've got the other half of our double main event coming up for the HOG Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, with a former two-time Impact World Champion. We go from the Impact World Tag Team Champions, or TNA Tag Team Champions, to the longest reigning. That's right, the longest reigning Impact World Champion, making his House of Glory debut coming up next against Mike Santana.
And that's a beautiful thing to see. The Bullet Club there, Ace Austin, Chris Bay showing respect to our boys in main event. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on YouTube, Premier Streaming Network on YouTube. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for ticket information on March 3rd. Mustafa Ali will be making his HOG debut. Against who? We'll find out. Follow HOG on social media. What is this?
Someone in a Jay Lyon mask.
Who is this?
Where did he come from?
He's got Midas Black there.
Did we take a picture with this guy earlier? Spinning tombstone!
Lyon's on his way back, but it's too late.
Who is this clown?
I don't know. He came up here before. He seemed nice. Thought he was a fan. Wait a minute.
What does that say? What
Is that? That's a Charles Mason shirt.
That's
Charles Mason!
No!
That's Charles Mason!
What is he doing here?
Oh, we are saved! We are saved!
I don't don't believe.
He is a genius.
We did scrolling, Jason. We took a picture with this vile individual.
You thought you were rid of the root of all evil, didn't you?
I thought that we were finished with this guy.
He fooled you all.
What does he want with main event now, though?